boy, I just can't wait until I find a
answer to your mom's question.
Answer to your mom's question.
I just wanted to throw your mom.
Answer to your mom's question. All right, bring that pulp over here.
In fairness, there was no obvious place that you were going with your.
I don't know how to do
anything you did is me finishing it okay because I didn't know where you were.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Now listen.
That durian death fruit.
I feel like I should have gotten that durian.
Was dwarfed by the.
You couldn't taste anything but garlic.
That garlic, guys. Did any of you actually drink the garlic juice?
Yeah, we all did. A lot of people.
Yeah.
No, we did. We all did little sips.
Little sips. I was like trying to suck that stuff down, and it was like.
It's hot. It's spicy. It's so spicy.
But it was so thick.
We were literally taking like drops and putting them on our tongue.
Oh gosh. I did. Like I'm gonna drive up in my driveway tonight, and my wife's gonna smell my breath before I get out of the car. Like, well, you've ruined my love life, guys.
This is. I feel like by definition.
Why am I looking at you, Spencer? Because I can't see. I don't have on my glasses. Spencer, you ruined my love life.
It's funny you should say that because I had to juice the garlic on prior to the airing, and I went on a date that night, and I reeked of garlic.
Really? You went on a date?
A date, yeah.
Good for you.
Let's focus on that.
Dude, did she say something about it?
No, I headed it off in the past. I said, all right, I probably smell like garlic and horseradish. That's because I've been juicing.
I've been juicing garlic and horseradish all day.
Yeah, and I left it at that.
Baby.
And she was like, ooh.
He's weird and healthy.
Did she do it? Was she like,
No, she wasn't. That would have been a strike against.
A red flag.
Yes.
That would have been a red flag.
You would have walked away immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to say I don't necessarily know if I can actually get this down. I mean, I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. I really feel
what's that ball
because
of
you
stuff
won on
right
a technicality, you should have at least a teaspoonful of this.
Explain the technicality.
You didn't get it right. You got it partially right.
But
you said horseradish.
It's pretty amazing that I guessed radish for something that was horseradish.
It is. Was it just a shot in the dark, or was it like you tasted radish?
I was tasting horseradish. I just didn't say horse.
Well, the horse is upset with you about that.
No, I was tasting like a radish like you put in a salad. No, hold on.
I'm not going to put the whole thing in my
Big
mouth.
mouth, whole thing in your mouth.
You want me to just put it in my mouth and then spit it back out, or do you want me to actually get some down?
I want you to chew it up and then...
It is chewed up. That's kind of the point. Do you understand what has happened? This thing went through a juicer, and this is like if you were to chew a bunch of stuff, get all the juice out of it, and then spit it all back out. That's what this is right here.
Right.
So
it's called the punishment. It's called the punishment for losing.
The putting it in my mouth by the spoonful, I'm not going to be able to get any of it down. Do you want me to get some of it down or none of it down?
I thought the punishment was you got to put it all in your mouth and get some of it down.
I'll just choke. I mean, I don't have any idea.
The punishment's not choking.
I'm not saying I'm not going to try to get more down. I'm just saying, do you want me to get some of it down or none of it down? Because I want to get some of it down.
I just want you to be happy. Can you taste the garlic in that, or is it mostly... What can you taste? Let me smell it.
It's like I just took a bite of the Garden of Eden.
That sounds good. The Garden of Eden?
After the fall.
Did you get a big piece of durian? Like, I'm nauseous being here with you. No offense. But with this, I guess. I guess it's not you, it's probably this. Here. You know, it needs some milk. Can you guys get some milk or some half and half? Just kidding. But listen, in fairness, Rhett, I ate a mouthful of that garlic and durian, and you didn't get any of it.
I did get some.
You said, I just put my tongue inside of the tube.
No, then I opened it up and got some.
You did?
Yeah. That was way better than this.
Like, my lips are burning? Well, I'm, like, if I had any warts, they're all going to fall off in, like, 2 days now. Because that garlic, that's what that garlic will do. You guys got any warts?
It tastes like eating sand.
Alex, back there, you got some warts?
I got a little bit of it now. A lot of it's in my cheek.
Open? Oh, it's in the cheek?
I'm getting parts out that I can get down. I'm starting to sweat.
Really? Just think of it like fiber.
What were my 2 answers for that round?
For that one, you said
The ginger.
you said garlic and grapefruit.
And I said
The 5th round, the second to last round.
and I said garlic and ginger.
Garlic and ginger, yeah.
Yeah, because it was nothing. It was just so pungent.
No, you said
talking about-
radish and ginger.
Are you talking about the last round?
The last round, I said garlic and ginger.
Yeah, but we were talking about round 5.
Round
where
5.
You said radish and
Yeah, I said garlic.
Banana.
banana. It was a guess.
It was a guess.
I was
What-
trying to think if I could get, like, my second answer was squash or something like that. I was going to see if it was in the same family as radish.
Squash was for round 4.
Oh.
What family is garlic in?
Look it up.
But it's also the word. Like,
I'm telling you that doesn't matter.
horseradish is a type of radish. Fact.
That's not necessarily true.
But you don't know if it's true.
Is a crab apple a type of apple?
Yes. Probably.
Is a grapefruit a type of grape?
It's a type of fruit.
I'm just saying that doesn't necessarily mean, you may be right. I'm not a, what do you call a person who studies fruits? I'm just saying
Horticulturist.
just because it has a name in it doesn't mean that it's correct.
The garlic is a species in the onion genus Allium.
That.
Are grapes and grapefruits in the same family?
Let's find out.
Now, listen. But ginger, radish and horseradish are both types of radishes. That's really all we need to know.
We'd have to do a little more research. What we found
Well,
is that they're in the
horseradish is a
same
root.
family,
So is a radish, I guess.
right?
So is a
just like-
carrot and a potato.
Just like garlic and onion are in the same family, that doesn't mean that onion is a type of garlic and garlic is a type of onion.
If I had said onion for garlic, would you have given me a half point?
No. But
And I'm saying my theory is that onions and garlic are related to each other to the same degree that horseradishes and radishes. That's my theory.
it's a convenient theory that's not based on anything except your desire for me to not win.
I just want to stop eating this.
Okay.
Then just stop eating it. But
You ready? Here
Give it.
comes. While both horseradish and radishes are part of the Brassicaceae family of vegetables and they are both roots, they are different species.
says who?
So again, it's as close as onions.
But they're
and garlic.
both called
It does,
radishes.
but that's not a good. I'm just saying that's not a true thing. It's just they both called radishes, but grapes and grapefruit are not the same thing either.
First of all, I've never said that grape and grapefruit are the same thing.
But you're saying that horseradishes and radish is the same thing.
Like, I'm glad we're not running for office because
So you should try some.
no, because I won. I mean, look at the scoreboard.
I'll let you win.
At a certain point, even if they found out that I was doing some illegal activity, they would, and they tried to strip me of my crown. They wouldn't, I'd still have the medal.
He
Like,
thought
they
horseradishes were radishes.
Put it on my tombstone. Is that what you said?
No, I'm saying that like that's what they would say about you when they
I want a
When they-
T-shirt. Horseradishes
when
are radishes too.
when they
Like,
impeach you.
that's what I want.
And you know what? Impeach is actually a peach. When you impeach a president and when you give him a peach, it's essentially doing the same thing.
So we tie. So you're fighting this hard just so we can tie.
I just want you to taste a little bit of this. No, you don't have to eat anything.
I ate so much more of that other stuff. than
I'm
you.
just saying.
It's
I
preposterous.
lost on a technicality.
It's
and
preposterous.
and the punishment is horrible.
The amount of that stuff that I ate that you did not eat.
If
you
I
did not.
if I had just been
Fact.
totally 1 point down, totally wrong, I would be like, you know what? I lost fair and square. But I'm just like, a horseradish is not a radish. It's called a radish, but it's not a radish. A radish is a very particular thing. It's
Fine.
purple.
Look.
Yeah, keep chewing. Find out what happens in a little bit.
I win at your life, man.
Did you just really eat that? Congratulations, Link.